Now, 70 years ago, an horrific coach crash claimed the lives of 9 people from South Yorkshire as they travelled to a music competition. Bolsterstone Male Voice Choir had high hopes of winning silverware at the event before tragedy struck in Holmfirth.
Well, this weekend, current members, including relatives of some of the men who died, will return to the town for an emotional concert. Mark Ansell has been along to see them rehearse.
It's a song that has particular poignancy for Bolsterstone Male Voice Choir. They were supposed to sing Love Could I Only Tell Thee 70 years ago at Holmfirth Choir Festival. The singers, their family and friends travelled together by coach. But as the coach passed here at Hayde Edge, the brakes failed and the vehicle careered out of control down that hill towards Holmfirth for nearly 2 miles. The coach crashed here in the centre of Holmfirth into a building that used to stand opposite. Such was the force of that crash that the building itself collapsed and 9 people died. 30 years ago, BBC Look North spoke to survivors.
There was this huge crack and there were bits of pipe on the road, what they call a prop shaft. And of course we'd lost all braking power then.
Was there any sign of panic on board?
Not really. I mean, I was only 23 at the time and I thought, right, we're motoring a bit now, like.
Alfred Pearson was one of the 9 people who died. Remarkably, his 7 sons have all been members of the choir.
Matter of immense pride.
Yeah. We are very proud of the choir, and as you can tell from the surroundings, it's still very well revered everywhere, and we hope we do it justice. That's all we could say.
The choir started in Bolsterstone's village church 83 years ago. There's a commemorative window in St Mary's paying tribute to the victims of the tragedy. Rob Firth's father and uncle were on the coach.
In the family, we have very, very mixed emotions about it. My mother, who was an Estonian refugee, was a nurse on duty that dreadful day in Holmfirth, and she nursed the dying and the injured. My father was badly injured and they were married 3 years later. But, and it's a very big but, my father's older brother John was killed.
On Saturday, the choir will make the same journey to Holmfirth by coach that their forefathers did, and they'll sing the song that they never got to 70 years ago. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North.
And that will be